Patch notes for the 12th. Seems like they added the new rule of multi-boxing. It seems like that was getting a little too out of hand with a couple people being able to open up multiple characters and play them all at once. Started to simulate botting. I'm not sure how exactly it works, but they're going to go ahead and put a stop to it now. So if you're doing that, you might want to stop or quit. So huge quality of life change. You're able to do single target actions. You can click on something and it'll automatically perform it, or at least bring up your window to perform it. All you have to do is go to your controls, choose left click or right click to activate this setting. You can now rotate your camera with your middle mouse wheel, which is awesome. You can now reassign each mouse button. This one I'm not too sure of. It says the active forging block album cards now lists which profession equipment is required to forge them. And then he's planning on doing it for other places when I guess he gets the time. If you delete your entire account, you're now able to create a new one. And then also we can now click 2 rooms ahead instead of 1. Love that. Got some balance fixes. If upgrading and enchanting your profession equipment results in you getting a fractional XP increase, you will now get the fraction. So I guess it wasn't working before. Make combat rooms a little less crowded. 1 less player allowed at once. Could have been annoying fighting for. I remember it was a big thing with the goblin bosses. Making spearfishing rooms less crowded, which that's amazing. Because if everybody stands on top of the fish, it's hard to kind of click through. That's still an issue with the mobs. Certain mobs can stand on certain resources. And now you got to kind of click the right pixel to be able to do things such as, I believe it's the obelisk, building the obelisk. There's a certain ant that can stand on top of a spawn and clicking on to attack it. Last is deplete spottable thieves upon login. You cannot gain an advantage by server hopping. Couple bug fixes. It fixed a magnifying glass, now boost the XP of detective investigation again. Bug where you could cause a room to fail to render immediately after switching episode. They fixed the animations for multiple people using the TEA and the bruise fat machine at once. They fixed the safe spot in the Guardian Spirit Cave and the Vipers. We now have access to an email for bugs. At least it's public because I didn't know where to find it. And they set out a little bit of a future path here where they want to add PvP, player trading, combat improvements, including special attacks for epic weapons, making different factions more distinct. Episode 5, leaderboards, additional higher level quests, and then the party system. At the end, they say there will not be a save reset at the end of early access. I'm unsure what that means. Leave a comment if you know what that means. But that's pretty much it for this update. Take care.